Alrighty, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Harvestella. Last time we left off, well, we finished basically the third and final dungeon for this chapter. The Spring Seas Light. It had plot holes. What were you expecting? It was one of the only good boss fights I've ever seen in this game. Like, honestly, low-key amazed that the boss fight was handled competently. Like, honestly, not even low-key, amazed. I am amazed they actually did a competent boss fight. This episode is probably going to be nothing but cutscenes. I hope it's just not another hour of cutscenes. Like when we finish the first dungeon. There's some commotion outside. Cool. Final ferry, right? Can we... Yeah. Okay. You ever gonna tell us what these stupid order things we can do with the ferries are? Because that was never explained. You constantly force down tutorials and nonsense on us, but the second a new thing's introduced, you don't explain it. But no, this is competent. Like, it's what they do. And it's like, we don't know what the ferries do. They don't do anything as far as we're aware. But you could do ferry orders, and it's like, how? So, is the Spring Seas Light safe? Why does this feel exactly like the other ferry cutscene? Pretty much. I did wonder when that egg thingy got stuck to it, though. Why do people keep calling it an egg? Can we be effing honest? I understand from a distance. From a distance, it's like, oh, there's a kind of spherical thing attached to the Seas Light. And it came from heaven. The Heaven's Egg. Cool. We went in there. It's technologically advanced. It's filled with dragons or whatever. Quote unquote dragons. They're stupid. They're effing dumb. Why do you guys keep calling it an egg? Why? Of course, you would be the last to get here. Oh, the other fairies actually have frickin' dialogue now? I didn't even realize you weren't here yet. Wondering if they would. Is this another friend of yours? I thought it would be just the same cutscene if we got her first, but with the other two fairies kind of just in the background. That's how I thought they would have handled it. I didn't think they'd actually give them dialogue. Why are you so surprised? You went and solved the problem with the Spring Seas Light, remember? No, I didn't actually. We never investigated the Spring Seas Light, which was the entire point of going there. We never did that. We just dealt with the freaking kidnapping thing. You guys seeing a trend? We're constantly being told to do things with the Seas Light, and we're never technically dealing with the Seas Light. What's all this noise so early in the morning? Why is this exactly the same cutscene as the one with the winter fairy? I guess I don't need to ask. The fourth one has joined us finally. Are you surprised? That's right. You should be much happier now that all four of the great fairies are together. Celebrate already. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. Nice to meet you. I'm the fairy of the Spring Seas Light. Okay, cool. You look like you got cabbage leaf wings. Yep, hello. Just because there are more of them doesn't mean you should treat them any differently, Ein. Hey, Arya, by the way, rent, right? Rent? You know what that means, right? Where you pay me because you live on my property? Rent? That? With all the great fairies assembled, you could stand to be a bit more, I don't know, awestruck? This is seriously like almost a beat for beat, like, cutscene from the winter fairy. Like, why is it exactly the same? I'm kind of used to seeing you all now, or when does the fifth one get here? You know there are only 4 Seas Light, right? Where do you think the 5th one is going to come from? So, what would you like me to do? That's what I've been wondering for a while. None of you guys do anything. You could help with the farm, obviously. Beat for beat. And I understand that kind of, sort of, because like, hey, we don't know what order you're going through with all these. But the cutscene for the Spring Fairy and the cutscene for the Winter Fairy could have been unique in their own way, like it was for the Summer Fairy. Why are the Spring and Winter Fairies exactly the same cutscene? That's what I'm asking. You have the skills it takes to really make this farm thrive, do you? What have you done on the farm? You made a new field. I'm not using that. Do the farm work then. Make a farm. Cool, I don't care. We do? Sounds good to me. I like doing farm work. You do? You've yet to do any. With the blessings of the earth, water, and wind, together like this, we could bring harmony to this farm too. You guys forgot Heart. You're never going to get Captain Planet if you don't get Heart in there. He's arguably the most important. Whoa, aren't you forgetting someone super important? You guys find it weird that, like, legit, there's been a reboot of almost every Hasbro cartoon in some way, shape, or form. G.I. Joe, He-Man, She-Ra, Care Bears. I'm seeing Care Bears on the frickin' toy line again. Like, have you guys found it weird? All those Hasbro, like, IPs. Heck, I'm even seeing, like, Strawberry Shortcake frickin' stuff now. Have low-key been revived in some way, shape, or form, but not Captain Planet. There is nothing related to Captain Planet, and there has not been anything related to Captain Planet for like 4 decades now. You guys find that weird? Let's do our best. Listen to Juno. She's the boss. Why don't you decide what to do? Yeah, why don't you just decide what to do? Cool. In that case, I don't suppose you mind if I take a nap while I mull it over. I really don't. Let's get to know each other better. You know, fairy to fairy. Yeah, this should be pleasant. Like, I honestly don't care what you guys do. This is going to be so much fun. I should kind of like the Winter Seas Light one. Look like a surfer babe. Should I be worried? I don't know. Is it going to cut into your bottom line of your OnlyFans? I don't really care. It's not my circus, not my monkeys. A new arrow order has been added. Added to what? What order? What are we talking about? A new arrow order has been added. What do you mean? What is that? What does that equate to? Oh, Wisty Peach, sure, why not? Hello. Hello, sure. Like, seriously, what does that equate to? A new order. What? What?
Welcome back.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just legit. We're popping a save. We're going to sleep. We're going to see if there's going to be another cutscene now that they're all here, basically. I'm amazed it didn't force us into a second cutscene. But basically, if we don't get another cutscene as soon as we wake up or go to sleep or whatever, I'm going to assume we got to do stupid side quest stuff. We're just going to F and suck. Anyways, good night. I don't have a farm to run. Why would I not want to go to sleep immediately? Oh, hey, cutscene. I'm never allowed to go to sleep. I really ain't. There's some commotion outside. Cool, whatever. Let's get this ploppy nonsense going. There's some commotion over in that direction. Is this just a wild goose chase? It's gonna keep demanding as I go further and further. And it's like, yeah, but there's commotion over there. Keep on going. There's commotion over there. Keep on going. More commotion over yonder. Oh, did you guys unlock the weird, like, water farm thing that's supposed to be up here? I think that's it. Like, I think I know it's supposed to, like, be filled with water or whatever, because I saw, like, Yeah, thus. Pretty certain I saw, like, I don't know, a picture or a screen cap somewhere showcasing this when I was, like, starting up this Let's Play at some point. That's new. Has this always been here? Nah, that's new. Ah, we've been found already. That was fast. Well, what do you think of this waterside biome we made? I think you're going to flood the entire farm. Is this a new biome? You made this? You made this? We sure did. I made it all bubbly, and then Iris added the splashiness. Okay, cool. Can you translate that? You can grow cute little water-loving vegetables in this waterside biome, too. Okay, I don't know why they'd be considered cute. It's a good thing, you know? Okay. Yeah, you could look a little happier about it. I don't farm. I like how I just nodded. It's like, yeah, I could look happier, huh? Is that it? Do you even know the meaning of the word happy? Not since I woke up here, not really. Woohoo, or I'm over the moon. That's more like it. It was sarcasm. This means you'll now be able to grow crops that you couldn't grow before. So take care of them. Oh, and just in case you couldn't tell, you won't need to water the plants in here. Efficient, right? I guess. May you grow lots of sweet and yummy vegetables. Why is the cabbage telling me to grow things to eat? And don't forget to show us when your cute little veggies are all grown up. Do you have a thing for vegetables? Wait, do they all have a thing for vegetables? I think even Juno had a thing for, like, vegetables. You unlocked the waterside biome. You could use biomes during spring, summer, and fall. Cool. Anyways. Destination farm. Anybody? I'm going back to sleep. 6 a.m. Perfect time for a nap, am I right? I'm right. Nighty night. Wow. I did it. I slept 2 days. No cutscene? We're probably gonna have to talk to the unicorn. Chaos cleaner. Arrow orb? Ice orb? Gross. Let's get a chaos cleaner out, I guess. Sure. Need to upgrade our weapon. We need like chaos ore or something. You crafted chaos cleaner. Install this machine on your farm to purify materials that have stored the power of Quietus within them. Okay, cool. Bombs. How many of these can I make? Yeah, sure. Why not? 6 bombs. Bunch of combustible materials tied into one that explodes when you light it on fire. Do not throw. I got like 3 repair kits. It's whatever.
Take care out there.
So I guess we're gonna actually have to talk to the frickin' unicorn. No effing thank you. Like, arguably, I don't see why he has to be a part of the plot, but you know what, whatever. I've been wrong before. And by wrong before, I mean this game has never cared. But I think we do have some stuff from last Quietus possibly we could toss in there. Yeah, toss. Let's see here. What exactly are we working with? Peppers, gross. I only like ground peppers for that extra dirty taste. Looted earth, chaos powder, hard skin. Chaos gem. Yeah, sure. Let's just grab one of these. What does this make us? Yeah, we'll find out later. Yeah, waterfall seems a lot more active. You got a drainage thing going on, or are we just kind of aft? Yeah, whatever. Blow this up now, right? Yeah, we could probably blow this up. No, that takes level 2. Why would I assume the second I get a bomb, I'd be able to use it on my farm to showcase how to use a bomb? That was silly of me. That was silly Billy. Is there another one? I swear we could have probably possibly blown something up. Come on, I just got explosives. Is this one? Okay. Okay, yeah. Wait, why does it take time? It's a bomb. Oh, cool. A Cornello doll. Just what I always... Is that what it's always going to be when I clear off an area? I thought it... Whatever. Don't get upset. The game's dumb. The second you get upset, you acknowledge that you were hoping for something else. Oy vey.
See you later.
I don't like her voice. Anyways, I guess we're going to... Let's go to town first. Because I honestly don't want to deal with the unicorn. I really don't. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to do anything besides deal with the unicorn. Which brings up a question. We got the unicorn quest after finishing the Winter Seas Light. So arguably it makes sense if you did the Winter Seas Light last. But if the unicorn quest is legit how you could get to like chapter 4 or whatever, and I could have done it before doing the Spring Seas Light, that's not okay. Yeah, you with your friggin' Juliano's pendant or whatever from Skyrim. Hmm? Oh, it's you! Juno sent me, or it's been a while, you doing okay? I don't care about his opinion. Juno sent me. A winged bug creature did. Why do you all consider them like bugs? Like, dude, they don't even have wings. Their dresses like just flow out behind them and they flow. Why? Like, seriously. You must remember all about my search for the princess, isn't that right? I remember you being delusional. Well, I have searched this area high and low, and have finally arrived at something of a stalemate. That you're delusional? I wish to travel further, stretch these legs, and gallop into the unknown, then go. But I am unable to do so alone. I don't understand why you'd want to be with other people, because nobody would want to be around you. So, I require a servant. And word has it your unreasonably short human legs have carried you quite the distance. So I'm getting typecast into helping another individual without my say-so whatsoever, and I'm kind of forced to do so even though I don't like you. Why does the hair in the back of your mane stand up? Is that just like sweaty? You just have like slicked back greasy hair that's legit standing up in the back towards like your hindquarters? What the heck is that? So what say you? Will you travel at my side as my faithful retainer? No. Does it pay well, or sure I'm not? Actually, yeah, does it pay well? Stingy lout. Is joining me on my glorious crusade not compensation enough? No. Oh, it is? Very good. I hereby grant you the honor of serving as minion on my journey. It's like a full, like, 180 compared to Overlord. Whatever. Maybe I should play Overlord. There's a lot of games that would be a lot more fun than this. Although I worry, whether you alone will do a reasonable enough job, then why'd you hire me? Kinda rude. You should watch your manners. That's kinda rude. Hashtag rude. How dare you? You accusing me of ill manners only proves your own decoriousness. I will not tolerate impertinence from a steward. My concern is regarding your being struck by amnesia. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Like, we actually gonna deal with that? No. If we're to search for my princess, then we will need an additional member with knowledge of the locale. Well, hireling, does anyone come to mind? No. 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 Honestly, Shrika. I mean, Istina possibly knows the locale better, but she's been cooped up in Nemea for like, I'm going to say a decade minimally. Minimally a decade. She raised Azel from a child to an adult. Minimally a decade. She's been in that one town. Hein, the like mechanic dude who made the sunken ship. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get rid of that world building. The submarine. Hein, who made the submarine or whatever, as far as we're aware, hasn't traveled. Shrika says she travels. Says she's an like what'd she say she was again? Like honestly, I don't even know what the heck she does. She says she's one thing. She's basically an inquisitor. Like whatever, it's Shrika. Go with Shrika. Fine work. I get the feeling you will make a grand Citiskull. With that settled, why don't you escort me to where we might find them? I'd prefer not to, but whatever. Just whatever. Why'd I go with the logical one? Just whatever. Are we going? Going, dude? Why the dilly-dallying? Quickly now, escort me to the know-it-all you know so well. Everyone in this universe acts like a know-it-all, man. I hate them all. I hate every single one of them. I hate every single character I interact with here. Oh, I guess we haven't gone to that tower thing over there yet. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Nothing in this game matters. All of it's irrelevant. Always has been. We're messing with a pompous horse that wants to find a princess, but let's be honest, was there ever one to begin with? I could be playing Ragnarok Online right now. I don't even think I'd like Ragnarok Online anymore. I just grew up playing it. Still be better than this. I'm legit just like having various flashbacks of like, oh yeah, I remember this one game. Oh, I could be playing that right now. Just over and over. It's been that way this entire recording session. Oh, Ein. Have you come to chat? No, he has. Anyways, I'm going. Bye. And who is this? Oh, Unicorn, you're not going to think she's the princess? Wow. It's almost like you kind of attacked us for no reason the first time we met you. Yes, a fine maiden such as yourself could make a fine addition to my retainers. You have to be creepy about it? Rejoice, clergy woman. My divine protection is stalwart. You usually don't win over religious individuals by saying you're divine. Not like people who are already devoted to an order. You have to kind of like infiltrate the order first, you know, whatever. We're not even going to talk cults. Retainer. What is the meaning of this sign? I don't know. He's just insufferable. That's it. You explain the situation to Shrika. So this creature is searching for its princess? I don't even know if that existed. I think the dude's just stupid. Pardon me, but I am being brimming with unbridled celestial power, not any ordinary creature. Yes, you're quite formidable. Yeah, how can we, like, do you know any place that might have royalty? The princess this creature is searching for can likely be found at Castle Lewis. Oh, we can actually go to the castle? Were you not listening to a word I said? Nobody really does. Although I'm not sure how you will go about meeting her once you reach it. Would likely be much faster to see for yourself. I'll guide you to Castle Lewis. Oh gosh, gotta keep walking around. Ein has been good to me in the past after all. I don't remember ever being good to you, but okay. Guess I'll just cash this like favor that I don't remember you needing to pay out. We will need to leave the capital and travel east of Shatola to reach the castle. Is it the tower thing I just pointed out? The creature will learn more about its princess there. Let's go. So can we like ride you with It pains me to admit, but I'm warming up to the way the maiden takes charge. Yeah, dude, we get it. You're a sub. I don't care. Nobody cares. Is that just her walking around? Whatever. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think like named portrait NPCs could work and walk around the world. Like 100%, I'm not going to lie. I didn't know they could do that. And I know it sounds like, of course they'd be able to do that. A lot of farming games have that going on. It's like the default for a farming game. And it's like, yeah, but has anything else in this game been the default for a farming game? We have what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 towns. 99% filled with nameless, faceless NPCs. A bunch of shops with worthless stuff. Like, it's a JRPG first and foremost. So I'm looking at it as a JRPG. Is that wrong of me to do? No, because that's what this game is. Why would I expect classic farming stuff where all the love interests and other NPCs have their own schedule they go about? It hasn't showcased doing that whatsoever. Not really. There it is. The castle. I remember. Okay. Of course. That is where it's not really a castle. It's more of a tower. Princess! Okay. Is it dead? Hopefully. Was your horde just struck by lightning? Just my celestial vessel, not a horn. Same difference. Yeah, it's not my twigs and berries, it's my family jewels. Let's move on. You certainly are an interesting creature. I like how everyone hates you, Unicorn. Because I hate you too. We're finally all in agreement about someone we can hate. This is Castle Lewis, and I imagine the princess you are searching for is Princess Liddell, correct? Correct! I'm a servant of Her Royal Highness, Princess Liddell. It would behoove you, was that a pun? To refer to her with higher reverence, being servants to the servant of Her Majesty. I am a servant of the order, not you. Nonetheless, if it's Princess Liddell you seek, that is unfortunate. There's no way to meet her, you see. She died 500 years ago. Don't tell me she's dead. It'd be awesome. Like 500 years ago dead? Do not jest. Unicorn, we haven't been making this joke for 20 years now. Nobody's been making this joke to you for 20 years. No, that's not what I meant. Although, now that you mention it, it is a possibility. Funny. Pardon? I mean, nobody has inhabited the walls of Castle Lewis for a long time. What? The gates to Castle Lewis have never opened. It is said that the noble bloodline watches over the people from high in the castle. So why should we care about what they do? That's just like a freaking like proper suspension draw. Okay, cool. But nobody has caught so much as a glimpse of anyone inside. It's not much, but that is all I know. Okay, why are they our governing body? That doesn't make sense. How does that work? As such, Princess Liddell has never granted anyone an audience. Which is what I mean when I say that Princess Liddell being dead may not be an impossibility. It is my understanding that the royal family could do more for the lives of the everyday people. But they have remained silent during the arrival of Quietus, forcing the Seaslight Order to step in. Excuse me? Is Quietus new? When did Quietus start? Why are you talking about, like, how it's this generation where this started? Why do you guys suck at freaking timelines? Like, seriously. Freaking Faye. Preposterous. Why, I, myself, have spoken to the Princess Liddell countless times. I have vivid memories of the castle interior, stored in the recesses of my magnificent brain. What the heck's a brain, horse? We're in a feudalistic medieval era. We don't know what brains are. What are you talking about? That's witchcraft. By the way, why is your mane so, like, greasy and, like, just standing up in the back? Why is it like that? Even now, I can see her. Princess! God, I hate this dude. Are you alright? Don't talk to it. It's insufferable. I gave you your explanation. Your dream to meet the princess will have to remain just that. A dream. It would be easier to give up here. Yeah, right. Anyways, I'm going home. I will not acquiesce. You say that, but this drawbridge has never lifted. But do what you like. Why have a drawbridge then? Just get rid of the bridge entirely. How much do you want to bet the entire place is like the headquarters of... Gosh, what is it? The Omens? Is that what they're called? The robot dudes with high heels. It sounds like a place they'd be. It looks like a tower they'd be in. Yeah, whatever. Nope, that quest is just done. Cool. Cool.
Welcome home.
Well, I was expecting more cutscenes about getting into chapter 4 or whatever, but whatever. I guess that's that. Anyways, it's been an episode. Castle Lewis Times, don't care. It would be nice to see you again, do not care. When you have the time, do not care. Castle Lewis Times, don't care. Finally, Summer Spite, don't care. Don't forget, don't care. New summer products, do not care. Castle Lewis Times, still don't care. I'll be singing at the bar again, don't care. An invitation to my grand presentation, still don't care. Provisions! Nope, don't care. Wow, cool. What a bunch of spam. Anybot. Like I said, it's been an episode, guys. I was expecting for more forward momentum cutscene wise, but I guess maybe that'll happen next episode. Maybe I'm going to be forced to do side quests. Oh god, if I'm forced to do side quests. Like, let me put it this way. We have these quests. The haunted house, get like the racist kids against the anglerfish person, and the annoying kids in our town being annoying and horrible. And then we have story quest. And it's with Cress, the lady who claims to be a doctor. There is a chance we are unable to get to chapter 4 until we raise how much the NPCs we can date like us. There is a chance of that. And if that's what's going to happen, oh god, just have mercy on my soul. Okay, that might just be what we're doing next episode. Either way, it's been an episode. Insufferable as always, it really is. I'll talk to you all in another episode of Harvestella or anything else on my channel. Seriously guys, if you want something a lot more chill, where I go into detail about how High Eastern Fantasy works and various like good gameplay mechanics for a farming game, as well as just good gameplay loops, I post Immortal Life like an hour episode every Sunday. It's a better game. It is just irrefutably a better game. Unless somehow the next, I'm going to say like we're probably only like a quarter to 30% way through. Unless like over half of whatever's left of this game is good. It's just irrefutably a better game. I'll talk to you guys later. But until then, ciao. At least I'm done recording today.